Hello, folks. Welcome once again to another edition of Daytime Wheel of Fortune here on the channel. We're glad you could be with us once again. And we've got another great episode lined up for you today here as we wrap up our first week of the new season. And we do so with the following three players, starting here in the red spot with Mr. Nels Snesrud.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Well, pleasure to have you, Nels. It says here that you're a fan of Double Dare. And we just recently found out that they are not being renewed for a third season. Yes, very disappointing. But that's the way it happens. Nonetheless, Nels, we wish you the best of luck on our program today.
Thank you.
And in the middle spot here we have our returning champion, Mr. Colton Richards. Alright, Colton, you set what I believe is a one-day record on our previous show, winning $51,200.
That is correct, sir. That is correct.
Alright, so definitely a very nice job. Think you can add to that today?
Oh, I sure hope so.
Well, let's hope so, too. By the way, I should mention, all the bonus prizes have been won up to this point, which means whoever wins this game is going to play for the piano, because that's all we have left. And finally, in our blue spot, he's definitely a familiar face, particularly so far this season, and it's Mr. Will Medina. Yeah. Now, you're seeing Will again for the third time in a row, and I will explain why. In our previous show, Will unfortunately had to leave unexpectedly due to an emergency that had come up. So we decided in all fairness to not count that as a loss for him and allow him to play again.
And Mark, just to let you know, nobody was hurt, but he had to reverse the fire alarm. But, it hits everything.
Yeah. But again, we felt it would be fair to bring you back since you got interrupted unfairly the last time.
Alright, there's no interruptions here. Let's get it.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and do it, fellas. We are playing for cash, of course, as you know, and our category for the first round is on the map. And just before the show, we drew numbers to see who would start. Nels, you drew number 1. You get to spin first today.
Let's go.
And we're starting off with 250.
N.
Yeah, 1 N, and a good start for you.
Ben, please.
And, ooh, a chance of the surprise.
C?
A C, he says. And you may go ahead and pick it up. And find out what that surprise is if you solve the puzzle without hitting a bankrupt. You have $750 in cash. What do you want to do?
Can I buy
an E, please?
Yeah, there's an E. Just the one, and it's still your turn.
Let's buy the A.
And there are 2 A's. $250 left.
Buy the I.
1 I. That'll wipe you out of money. And you've also wiped us out of vowels. Spin or solve.
I'm going to solve the puzzle.
Alright, what do we have?
Paris?
Yeah, that's it.
Got it.
Well, Nels making very quick work of that first round. You didn't win any cash, but you did pick up a pretty good prize, and it is a range worth $2,639.
I'll take that.
Alright, so a good start for you, Nels. And we are going to move to our second round. We have a $2,000 space in the wheel for this one. And your prize for today is a Turf Trike golf cart. Yep, that prize is worth $1,975. Let's go ahead to our next round right now. Category for this one is a new one that we have this season, courtesy of Mr. Andrew St. Clair. What are you watching? Yeah, well, of course we have an apostrophe in this one. And our returning champion, Colton, gets to spin first this time.
A Sunday!
200, Colton.
S, please. S, please.
Yeah, 1S. That'll get you started. And you can spin it again since you don't have enough for a vowel.
Right. Spin it. Right.
And it's 300 this time.
Would there be a T?
Yes, there would. There would actually be 3 of them. $800, or $1,100 rather, and now you have enough for a vowel.
I would like to use 250.
Okay, which vowel would you like?
A, please.
And he wants an A. There are 3 of them. $850 left, sir.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Sure.
I'd like to buy an E.
There we go. We've got 2 E's up there.
Let's spin it.
And that is $500.
Emma.
M, he says, and there is 1 M.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Alright, what do we got?
America's got talent.
Yes, they do. Particularly when it comes to solving puzzles on Wheel of Fortune. Alright, well, our champion Colton on the board with $1,100 in cash, but Nels still in front as a result of that surprise he won in the first round. And we are going to move ahead to our next puzzle right now. Category for this one is same letter, and this is our jackpot round. And of course we have the jackpot space on the wheel here, as you can see. And it's worth $4,000 today, so hopefully somebody can pick that up. Alright, $2,500 space on the wheel, and Will, who's in our 3rd position, finally gets to take a turn.
Alright.
And $250 for you, sir.
Let's start off with T.
Yeah, no T, sorry. Alright, Nels, it's your turn.
Spin, please.
$250.
Can I have an N, please?
1 N.
Spin, please.
300.
G as in gong.
No, there is no G. Colton.
Now, before I spin, I got a question.
Yes.
Does the bonus apply to the same letter?
Yes it does. It's a $500 bonus for finding the same letter on this version.
Okay, with that in mind, I'll spin.
600.
Good spin. R.
1 R. Not the same letter, but you do get $600 for that R.
Man, still don't know it. Spin it. Come on, jackpot. 2,500.
350. That would be the same letter. There are 4 P's up there. And $500 more for finding that gives you $2,500.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Alright.
Pepperoni.
Yum yum. Alright, and Colton, that is going to put you into the lead now with $3,600. You're less than $1,000 ahead of Nels, but There's a $3,500 space up in the wheel coming up, so it's still anybody's game. Let's go ahead and get to that puzzle right now. And category for this one is the 90s. Plenty of letters up there, so plenty of chances to make money. Now let's see if you can get some money and overtake Colton here.
Oh yeah, let's go. Money, please.
$250.
Can I have an N, please?
Can I have an N, please?
Yeah, one N. Jackpot goes up to 5,000 next time, by the way.
Spin.
Spin.
$250.
R.
One R, and you've doubled your money.
Spin it again.
Spin it again.
400.
Nicholas, down.
Yeah, there are 4 S's. Another $1,600 for you. You have $2,100.
Let's buy an A.
Let's buy an A, please.
There are 4 A's. Down to 1850, pardon me, 1850.
Let's spin, please.
Spin, please.
And well now! Make this count, Nels!
M.
There are 4 M's, that's $14,000. Nels, you have $15,850. Do I even have to ask you what you want to do next?
Buy a vowel.
Buy a vowel.
Okay.
A U.
A U.
1 U. You still have plenty of money left to go here.
I know.
I know.
Let's buy another vowel.
Let's buy another
Okay.
vowel.
E.
E.
2 E's.
Let's buy the O.
Let's buy the O.
And we have 2 O's.
Let's buy the
Buy
I.
the I.
1 I. And that's the last vowel. Spin or solve.
I like to solve the puzzle.
I like to solve the
Alright, go ahead.
Atlanta
Post Summer Olympic Games.
Olympic Games.
That's it. Alright, and Nels, a very big win for you that round, gives you a total of $17,489. But we are not finished yet, though, Colton and Will, because we are going to play another round here, and let's get to it. Category for this one is a landmark, and that sound means it's my turn to spin the wheel. I'll give the wheel final spin of the day here. I'll ask you for letters to the puzzle. You have a few seconds to solve it. Vowels worth nothing, and consonants, well, yeah. Let's try again, shall we? Alright, that's better. $300 a piece, and we are going to start with Colton. 2 T's, $600, and you have a few seconds to solve it.
Pass.
Will.
As a fireman
agent later, I'll take an S.
1 S.
Hi, Nels. Go ahead.
Nels?
Can I have
R, please?
No R. Colton.
N.
4 N's. $1,800.
Washington Monument.
That's it. Alright, well, $1,800 more. That'll bring you to $5,400 for the day, and for 2 days, a nice, healthy $55,600. Well done. And, Will, unfortunately, we do have to count it as a loss for you this time, but you end up with $500, and our thanks for being here. And, Nels, our new champion over here. $17,489 cash and prizes. And, we already know that you're, playing for the piano, so let's go ahead and get that out of the envelope here. And we will go to work on your bonus round puzzle. How's that sound?
Let's go.
Alright, let's do it. And your category is a movie title. R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's put them up there. Alright, 3 consonants and 1 vowel.
I think I do.
C, that's 1.
E.
That's 2.
M.
And your vowel? Yeah, I think he's on to something here. Nels, you have 10 seconds. Oh, I hope you get this. Good luck.
I did?
Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, we know you've won the piano, but what you don't know is how much it is worth. That piano is worth $15,389. So, Nels, you have a one-day total of $32,878. And you are going to be back with us next time. We hope you folks at home will be back with us as well. So long.